Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another episode of Caliber and Character. I am your host, Volstorm, and we've got some people with us. But first, the ever lovely, the ever talented, the wonderful sounds of the Dictionary Diva. Hey, Diva.
Oh, I
And there
think
you
I've
are.
I've I've had a problem. Was I here?
I just now
Am I
got you on.
there?
I just now got you on.
Okay, yeah, I'm having some technical issues. If you have another guest, perhaps it would be a good idea to bring
Well,
them on while I
we
sort out these technical issues.
yes, we do have another guest. This man is the what do we call him? The master of memes, the master of the basement, and the master of trivia this week, Guava Ball.
You know that's right, baby. And by the way, that's a great intro. You need to teach some other people on how to make intros.
All it takes is a quick little tutorial. All you have to do is Google it.
In a non-Mac, that helps.
Well, see, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Whenever you're using a Mac, you're gonna have all kinds of technical issues, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the comments are already rolling in.
Let's see.
Squab up.
What's up, Squad Bob?
Of course. Where's the better one? Oh, there she is. Damn straight. I don't argue that for
No,
a second.
there will be no argument on that.
Oh dear Lord. Well, let's go ahead and jump right into this. Main reason I wanted to have you on here, and I was trying to get the expert on here, but hell, who knows where he is I wanted to talk about a very controversial, very type of subject that YouTube hates: guns.
Hey man, let's go.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to piss a lot of people off doing this, but you know what? I don't care. It's my channel.
Nice.
So, Guava, I got to ask you,
Yes, sir.
what got you interested in guns?
When I was a kid, we were target shooting. I really hate squirrels. That helped. But yeah, when I was a kid, I got like every kid, we got a pump action BB gun when we were kids, right?
All right.
Did a lot of target practicing. Dad had guns. My uncle was in the Corps, so I've been around guns all my life. It's just natural progression. Sorry, I didn't mean to use that word progression.
What about
So
you, Diva?
progressive,
What got you interested in guns?
Say it
I
slowly.
grew.
Slowly.
Oh gosh, I grew up around them. I started. I don't know. I was maybe like 5, 6. I was just a little kid, and the air rifle got brought out. And the air rifle was in this big, huge wooden case that my dad had made. So it looks like this monster of an air rifle. And I'm sure it's probably a collector's item now. I don't know. I still have it. But that's what I learned, how to shoot with, how to get a sight picture, and, you know, just how to shoot and
Nice.
progressed from there.
Right.
I progressed
You
as well.
progressed.
It's okay
Yes.
if you do it.
That's right. That's right. Now, I think one thing that a lot of kids have in common in the South is we grow up around guns.
Mm-hmm.
We're used to our dads, our uncles, even some of our moms, we're used to having guns. We're used to, having our dad take us out. With me, my grew up in a small town originally before I moved here. And we would just go out to some little creek or some little holler or whatever, and we would just go out shooting. And from that, he would teach me, the right way to shoot, the right way to, sight picture, what to do with the gun, what not to do with the gun. They were responsible. I always made sure that it was locked up from anybody that didn't know how to handle one. And
Yeah,
they
I'm
taught,
curious. I'm curious about that though, Vol. Like, what kind of safety stuff did your parents use? And
um,
because my dad was a big believer in the trigger lock, and it worked. Kept me
right.
out.
They never did that. They were real good at hiding it and locking it up that way. But the main thing from my parents was educating me, was teaching me about it. You know, this is a weapon. This can hurt somebody or kill somebody.
Yeah.
And I just always had that in my head. You know, I never even thought twice about it because it was just it was ingrained in me from the beginning. You know, that really was the biggest safety measure from my end.
Yeah. My dad, you just knew, and he did this from the start. There were things of his you did not touch. In fact, if
Yeah.
it was his, you didn't
Yeah.
touch it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a huge impetus for us, do not touch his stuff for fear of your life. But I do remember when I was little, I found it under the mattress once. And then when I was older, he'd keep it in the bedside table. Not very much gun safety, but he did the same thing with me. He taught me young about gun safety.
Yeah, and same thing with me. I mean, I was taught gun safety, but that didn't stop me from looking for it. But
Oh yeah.
he had trigger locks on everything, so there's nothing I could do with it.
He
Yeah.
must have known how you were. It was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
nope, that
Yeah,
kid, nope.
He's gonna find it. He's gonna find it. But I'll put a trigger lock, and he can't do shit.
Right.
Right.
I don't even think I saw a trigger lock until I was, probably a teenager.
I don't even know what a trigger lock is.
Well, this was the old-fashioned one involved with the
Yeah.
with the lock on each side, made of metal, had a key.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Old
It's
school.
the kind that you go into a lot of gun stores nowadays and they have the guns on
Oh.
display. That's a
Yeah.
trigger lock.
Okay,
That's to keep you from accessing the trigger, which,
right.
when you're trying to look at a firearm in a gun store and you want to see, what the trigger's like, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Well, you can tell
Yeah.
I haven't been shopping really. I'm like, I want that.
And then some random guy went, okay.
Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Or some random guy heard you in the store.
Oh my God. Ladies and
That's what
gentlemen,
happens.
ladies and gentlemen, he's here.
No.
He is not.
He is
Yes,
not.
he
It's a lie.
is.
It's an imposter.
It is an imposter.
Was
Is
I supposed
this-
to be here?
Is this really
Yes,
the
you're
expert?
supposed to
I'm
be
not.
here.
Is
You're
this
supposed
real
to be
life?
here.
I didn't know. I just now found out about it.
Too much fun at happy hour.
I did. I was like, I was pooping, and I heard my Discord ding, and I looked at it, and I was like, why am I getting a link to this?
I was on the shitter.
Well,
Yeah, I was.
not only do you not read the chat, you don't read your DMs.
No.
He's like, what?
I was on the shitter regretting that
No.
burrito.
I did have a burrito tonight. Have you guys had that new burrito at Taco Bell?
Which
No.
one?
No.
The double beef burrito.
Oh yeah,
The cheesy double beef has sour cream, so that's got to be a no.
yeah.
It has rice. It's got those red strip tortillas in there. I don't
Yeah.
really like those, but I'm like, I don't want to tell them no on too many things. I'd rather just be like, no sour cream, and then everything else is cool.
Guaranteed to sleep alone.
And then, yeah. I sleep with the dogs, man.
The dogs fart worse than he does.
Yeah,
Dark
no.
score. Oh!
But this burrito is only $2. It's like it's probably half a pound.
We know you love a deal.
Oh, it's a great deal. By the
He
way,
does more than anybody I've ever met in my life. Well, I take that back. There's one other friend of ours that probably loves a deal just as much as he does.
Yes.
yeah, he
Yes.
has bought more boxes of unopened stuff than I do. Gosh,
So
man.
Expert watches that channel where the shopping carts, where they get like $300 worth of stuff for free. And
Oh, yeah.
He goes, I could do better than that.
I actually one time got paid to buy something because it was they had too many discount things on it. It was like dollar off, dollar off, dollar off.
Yeah.
They're trying to get rid of fresh sausage, and it was like it was the day of the expiration. I was like, it was like they gave me $1 for every one I took, and I was like, heck yeah! As I went home and froze it all, I was like, this is awesome.
Well, I remember buying stuff for other people, but it was usually cigarettes.
Oh, there you go.
You
Yeah.
dangerous boy.
Yeah,
Naughty,
is
naughty.
the statute of limitations run
again.
out on that?
I hope so. That was high school.
That's what I mean.
I was buying them for Nerd. He was 4 and I was 17.
Now you buy them for all his kids.
Yeah, all his kids now. They're
Isn't
all
that
transmogers.
weird that he has all his kids?
Of course, it's
It is
weird. It's
weird.
nerd.
Yeah, he is weird, man. He is weird. What's his job? Is he gonna? Yeah, I imagine he's gonna be a bag boy. And then he asks women, "Do you want paper or plastic?"
Well,
I
at
thought he
Dollar
was working
General,
at
they only
Chippendale.
have. No, he's working at Dollar General.
Are you serious?
No, I think
I'm
he got a
serious.
new job. I think he got a
Yeah.
new job.
He did.
I think this was Chippendale. No, he's a counselor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Counselor.
Yeah, you want to say that? He's a counselor. We'll go with that.
He's a camp counselor.
He's a camp counselor.
Oh God.
That makes.
He's
so
got all
much
those kids. It
sense.
makes sense. Kids can see
It
him every day.
does. That's right.
Want to be
That's
closer
right.
to his kids.
So, expert, we were talking about how we all kind of got started on firearms. What's a little bit of your background? You don't have to go into too much detail, but
When the government wanted to start taking them away, and I was old enough to start buying them.
So
I
Extra's
was like,
4 years
stop.
old watching TV, smoking a cigarette. So y'all get my fucking guns.
That's right. I was like, they're
my
gonna take
cold
it.
dead hands.
I was like, they want to take something away? I'm buying it, man.
Got a bush light in the
Dude,
other.
it's like light bulbs, man. I got light bulbs too.
You know he's got the cigarettes rolled up on his
Yeah.
t-shirt on the shoulder.
Yeah.
It's got the hair spiked
If,
up
if
and
the
everything.
government doesn't want you to
He's
have
got
something,
the hair gel his dad's
The
trying to
Ray
hide from him.
Bans.
dude, man, I love good hair gel. Yeah, I gotta get some new Ray Bans. I was looking at those. You know, Facebook makes Ray Bans now.
Really?
Yeah, they got Facebook Ray Bans. So you just like push the button and you're instantly on Facebook Live.
No.
Yeah, like I would love that. I'd look to see if YouTube had them. But
No.
yeah. And they're Wayfarers.
YouTube invades enough of my life. I don't need it in my sunglasses.
No.
Yeah,
shit.
but you know, Mother Goose would look fly in some, man.
Oh, he
Could that be? Could you not be? Would that not be awesome? He get the Ray Bans with the camera on there. Every time he got in his Maserati, he'd hit the little button and he'd start recording his drives. And then all you hear is you go, fuck the fuzz.
Yes, he would.
I'm still an expert, 4 years old with a t-shirt, got the cigarette in his hand, got the cigarettes rolled up
It's a
on
Hulk
his shoulder.
Hogan T-shirt, man. Hulk
Yeah.
Hogan tank
He's
Of
top.
course.
I'm telling that teaching lady I ain't gonna give up my fucking guns for you.
That's exactly right.
And Sully said, you need to behave right now.
I said, you gonna put me in detention, teacher?
She would. She would.
But
Yep.
yeah, man. Yeah, that's the whole thing. The government didn't want me to have it. I was like, heck yeah, man, I need that.
Somebody put a giant sign that said "Fuck the FBI" today in Brentwood, California, on string
That's
between two
awesome.
buildings.
That is awesome.
Vol, I'll send it to you if you want to see it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Heck
gotta
yeah.
send
Oh,
it.
Shaney's here.
Yeah, Shane's here.
Oh,
Shane's
the
here.
other
White
side's
Rabbit's
Trump
here.
MAGA.
Squad Bob.
Squad Bob's
Sha-
popping in and out.
Who was Negan? Robin needs to pay the piper. She owes Guava Ball a song.
Oh.
No, I told you she could just make an intro for you. Help you out.
No, you're not getting out of that easy.
Yeah.
Like I was giving her a list of songs to sing for you.
No,
Like-
that's not what worked.
Like
I
Brown
get to
Eyed
pick it.
Girl.
Yeah,
She got a serenade you with Brown Eyed Girl
how's this your choice?
Shit.
because I talked to her.
Guava's the one that gave up
Oh wait,
the
he did
prize.
talk to her. That's right. He did talk to her and tell her how to build a computer. She was
Tell her
like,
how to
he
do
is
it.
so smart.
Oh, you are such a liar.
She's
You did
like,
not.
if his brain were dick, it would be so
Oh.
big.
Whoa. Goodness gracious.
Told you
Wow.
we'd be controversial, folks.
Okay, she did say that. Oh.
I'm
You-
sorry. I
J-
forgot.
hey.
I totally forgot I'm on YouTube. I apologize, man. I
Yeah,
really
you're-
do.
you're
Dude,
safe
I'm not
here on this
monetized. I don't
channel.
give a
Yeah,
shit.
Oh yeah,
care.
yeah.
Don't
All right,
care.
there you go, Vol. I stuck,
Hey, guess
stuck
what?
that video in your.
I
in
got
your
3
PM.
more copy
Sweet.
claims today on the 12-hour 500 subscriber video.
All right,
They
this,
just keep
more?
rolling in, don't they?
this time it wasn't my fault. I didn't
That was
recommend
in
anything.
May, and I got
I know.
3 today.
I
Is
didn't
that
do it
not
this
screwed
time.
up?
See what happens when you get monetized?
I know, man. It takes all the fun out.
If I'll send you that
does.
picture in PM if you want to see it. It's
All right.
pretty funny.
All
Hey,
right.
you
'Cause it
can
says-
hang out with
One
the...
says one side says "fuck the FBI," the other one says "Trump MAGA."
That's awesome. Yeah, dude, put it up on the screen.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
it's
I'll
huge.
find it.
I don't
You're
know how
just
big it
hanging
is,
out
but it
with a-
looks like it's pretty big between buildings.
Was it as big as your brains are?
Oh, dear.
No, it's as big as my brain. I don't think it's that big.
I can't believe it. Oh, I showed Rabbit that video clip you did today. I was like, I cannot believe. I was like, he's been a week bragging about how he was going to win and dominate at trivia.
No, be fair. I was only doing that to piss Nerd off. That's the only reason I said anything.
But you said that for a solid week, man,
Yeah, I
and
did.
you crushed it. And I was like, son of a bitch. Like, you hit that like Babe Ruth calling his shot.
Yeah, I know, but I got T-Rex.
Cheater.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
But I got T-Rex anyway, threatening me for next week.
Oh.
Dude, that guy is. I can't believe he did so well. He's awesome.
Yeah, he
though,
did.
man.
He's really
He's
smart.
awesome. He can do bots for Discord. So start kicking. He said, "I'll kick people out of the thing that don't keep their
Oh, there's
memberships
Rabbit. Hey,
up."
Rabbit. Hey, thanks, Rabbit.
Oh yeah,
Like
she's
my
been having
neighborhood.
dreams
Hold on.
about. Why is she having brains? Why is she having dreams about you?
Well, who doesn't?
I don't know, man. She told me she said 2 dreams about you now.
Nice.
One of them was at your house.
Hmm.
I was like, really?
Hmm.
Basement.
And then I told her
Basement
about.
attracts all.
I told her that you had to spray the rabbits with fox urine, and
Not
she's
the-
like,
not the
"Why does
rabbits,
he
the
hate
plants.
rabbits so bad?"
It's the plants.
Yeah, whatever. I may be taking liberty to it.
We
I
take
said,
that for firearm vault. We'll take that. Set
That's
that back in
right.
the firewall because
That's right.
I looked at because I was talking to the wife about it and she said and I looked at her. She said I hate these things. We're gonna get rid of them. Because they're eating my hostas. And I said, what the hell's a hosta? And she pointed at it and I was like, oh yeah, he ate that. And I said, what do you want me to do? Shoot him? And there was this big long pause. I said, I am not shooting rabbits.
All right, I got this thing loaded up. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
That's
What do
funny.
you- Yeah, well, we'll see if I'm.
I didn't shoot any rabbit. I swear.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
dude, that's like a coat hanger holding that up top there. Though, look at that.
Yeah. Come on, you slow ass bitch.
Rabbit, I didn't shoot any. I swear. It was just a. She
Why
just
not?
she's had her fill.
There it is.
Hostas come before rabbits, apparently. You gotta watch. It'll turn around.
I'm surprised that's not a hate crime.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it is. I'm sure it is.
No, this is a hate crime. What's coming?
Yep.
That is awesome.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
That is
That's
awesome.
incredible.
That's pretty
Yeah.
funny. I just don't know how big it is. Apparently, it was in California.
Well,
That is a hate crime out there.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
but they don't know what the hell they're doing. So.
No, they don't. They have no idea.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Guava, when's the last time you tried to buy a gun in Texas?
God.
Like, what what
Well, see, I
restrictions
had bought
do y'all
so
have?
many. Well, okay, well, since I've already bought quite a few, it was just like a paperwork for about 15 minutes. Because I'd already had the background checks, and my job required an FBI check, so I'm a little faster. on
Right.
mine. So yeah, it normally when I was at the gun show, I watched a couple people. It took them, first timers took about 30 to 45 minutes, 30 minutes max.
Right.
And if you've done it before and they've already got you in the system, it takes 15.
Wow.
That's about it.
What restrictions do they have as far as age limits on buying the stuff?
Well, it's still 18. Just be 18. If you're old
Is
enough
that-
to go to war, you should old enough to, be
To
able
buy
buy.
anything? Or...
So that's for
Oh,
rifles
for ammo?
and
I don't know about ammo. I've never seen an under 18-year-old buying ammo.
Well, I mean, like,
I'd have to look
to
it up.
buy
I
a
don't know.
handgun, do you have to be 21 or
No,
can you
can be
do it
18.
at 18?
No, you can do it at 18. That for sure.
Really?
I know. Yeah.
Huh.
The best part about going to the gun shows in Texas is this little old lady from the NRA is sitting out front. She said, "You boys in the NRA?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am." She, "All right then." And then if you say no, she will talk your ear off until you.
Of course
join.
you will.
Yeah, she's funny as hell. Shows up at every one of the Fort Worth gun shows. Love it.
I truly think
I
that
think
should
it's
have been
Sully.
that should have been expert's job
What?
recruit.
to sit there at a table for the NRA and badger the hell out of people.
Yeah, you'd be good at that.
I
Yeah.
like that you said recruit.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Recruit.
Yes.
Same
Yes,
thing.
Recruit for my cult. One of us.
Oh dear
One
God.
of us. One of us.
But you asked how long it's been. I think 3 years since I bought. It's actually bought a gun. It's been a while.
About 3
Oh
years.
man.
I know. You ask expert, you can say, what time is it now?
I buy
I mean, ammo's
Oh.
a different story, but
I buy polymer 80s and build them. So that way, mine are all loved by what's his name, Biden.
Loved by Biden.
Hey, don't you have a 3D printer, Guava?
no.
You need a 3D printer and start making them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I'll admit it on YouTube because that
Yeah, they go-
cause any
Fabulous
problem.
idea.
Printer goes. Brrr. It's not illegal. It's not. There's nothing illegal about it. Printer goes. Brrr.
Art.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the big suckers that can do that, I think, are like 20 or 30.
No,
grand
man,
at
$200
least.
bucks.
No
Not
way.
the not the ones that
Yes.
cut metal, not the ones that.
No,
cut
we're not
metal.
doing metal. We're doing polymer.
What are you watching? That Clint Eastwood movie when he was a Secret
No,
Service guy?
man, you are way out of your element, Donnie. Dude, there's $200, man, for a 3D DLDO.
For a 3D printer?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Huh.
but to make like little ornaments and stuff. not
No,
making a
no,
gun.
dude. No, dude. Go on YouTube. Dude, have you not been on YouTube yet? It's a cool place.
You're
Dude.
asking. You see what the FBI is doing right now, and you're asking me to look up how to print a gun? No.
Yeah, probably not a good.
Yeah,
Hey,
probably
what's
not
that-
smart.
What's that Marine guy? Marine builder.
I'd rather watch In the Line of Fire again and take notes.
You playing the part of John Malkovich?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he had a nice little gun there. It was a cute little gun. Shouldn't have shot that duck though.
Well,
Why? All right, hang on a second. I'm going to send
Big-
you this. Everything this guy does is cool, Guava.
Okay, this is
Yeah.
scary.
I
I'm gonna
know.
be
I'm
put
gonna
on some
say-
special list.
No,
Dangerous
no, no, no. It's
territory.
Marine
What?
builder, man. This
oh,
guy's
for
a
crying
former
out loud,
Marine.
we're already on a list.
That's true.
This guy is a
That's true.
Marine right here.
I got a soft spot for Marines.
Let's see here.
Alright.
Now, let's see. How do you have to do...
mastering the channel?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Well, there it is. Yeah, I'm not clicking on that.
Why? Dude, I'm all over it. I'm all over it.
I know
Marine
you
builder
are.
P80.
It's safe.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
it's
like...
safe. It's like Grimmy. Trust
Uh
me.
huh.
Hey,
No,
no.
it is.
Here's the thing you have to worry about. Not so much the FBI showing up as, oh, well, we're going to audit you now.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at your
well, they
tax
got-
return.
How many? 80,000 now?
87.
87.
87.
Mhm.
Yeah, because somebody posted something, a meme that said, this stadium, it can't fit. And it was huge. You know, it can't fit all the new IRS agents.
Well, I mean, has it passed the House yet?
Has it?
Oh, it's law. Well, I think I
it's
think
not.
Biden hadn't signed it yet, but it's passed the Senate for sure.
Well, no, but this was one of those.
But then it goes
they
back to the
passed
House?
it. Yeah, they passed it in the Senate, and they have to go back and pass it in the House before Biden can sign it.
Oh, but well, if they own the house.
But yeah.
Yeah.
That's why everybody's pretty much like, okay, this is a done deal.
There's probably funding in there to show a child how to use a stripper pole.
There is,
Oh, you know there is.
For environmental justice organizations. There's significant funding for that.
Well, that's just reoccurring loop. They give to the Democrats and then they get
Yeah.
kickbacks.
Right.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
I love how they worded it in the bill. They said environmental justice groups.
Yeah, just like Solyndra. Remember Solyndra?
Right. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know you do.
What a failure
Expert
that
doesn't
was.
know. Expert thinks that's some kind of toffee.
What did you say?
He's looking for
What?
cookies. With
He's
rabbit.
watching that Marine. But yeah, that's what I mean. It's all a revolving door for the Democrats. They just give
Yeah.
to businesses that give to them. So they just take our money and give it to them, and then they turn around and give it to them in donations. It's Ukraine, mini Ukraine.
Yeah, it is.
I was
But
looking
yeah,
back-
it's only been a couple of years since I bought a gun. I don't have an AR-15. I know an
Yeah,
expert.
is that gay or
He was
what?
on me about that.
Oh my gosh.
I've got
How
a
do you not
PS90.
have a?
I have a PS90. It works great.
He's proud of that damn thing too.
Yeah,
He's
you just
mentioned it
I
can't. You just
love
can't
times.
shoot it. It's too expensive.
Oh yeah,
That's the only problem.
and good luck. There was a really long time you couldn't even find the damn ammo for it.
That's true. There was, but now it's priced. It's so inconveniently at $1. I think it's $1.25 a round right now.
Oh,
I'd have to
that's
check.
ridiculous.
I'd have to check
Is it
Gun
really?
Broker. Yeah, it's bad.
Dang.
Yeah, it's expensive as hell for those particular.
Them
rounds.
Euro trash guns, right?
That's right.
That's right.
You need to get you an American AR-15
American gun.
now.
Dang.
Huh.
Of course,
I'm
you
gonna
buy
look it up while
anything
we're talking,
nowadays.
see how bad it is.
Of Of course, you buy anything nowadays, it has to be made in America because all the
Wow.
Of
It's
the
under
laws they
it's
put.
under $1. Is that right? That can't be right.
depends on what website you're on.
Look at that. I'm on Gunbroker and it's down to 81 cents a round. Wow.
Oh
That's
yeah,
cheap.
everything's cheap now, man.
It's cheap.
Yeah,
Interesting.
they finally got it back out.
Oh no,
It's
here we
really
go.
good.
There's the good stuff. That's $1.20 around. Yeah, that's still there.
I don't buy cheap ammo.
So
I
how
don't drink cheap whiskey. Sorry,
exactly what I thought of.
I don't
how,
drink.
I
how
don't
long
know.
is a background check up here? Because I feel like the last time I had one took about 40 minutes, maybe.
Last time I had one, I was talking to the guy, and I was like, "So, like, when's this gonna be done?" He's like, "Oh, it was done like a long time ago. You just kept talking."
Yeah. Last time
By
I
the way,
bought,
it's Tuesday.
by the way, it's Tuesday. Now, last time I bought one, it took maybe 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it didn't take that long at all. And it's up here. You have to be. You can buy rifles and shotguns at 18, and then handguns 21.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Did and no one has to disclose it, but concealed carry. What about that in Texas? That because it's open carry, right?
It's open carry, but very few
Constitutional
people do it.
carry.
I mean, I'll just say it. I have a concealed carry. I don't care. But I don't do open
Or
carry.
wouldn't you?
yeah, why wouldn't you?
Oh, because you'll take the course twice and then not go to finish the background check.
Well, the weird thing is that a couple
I'm
years
gonna
ago
hear that.
in Texas, when you got it, you had after I think it was 3 years, you had to go back and take an 8-hour course, and they've waived that. They're like, give us
Yeah.
$60. And I'm like, all
Yeah.
right.
Well,
Yeah.
that's kind of the way they did it up here. I've had mine since I was, God, long time ago, and I think it was like every 4 or 6 years or whatever, they would send you the renewal, and you'd send them the $55 or whatever it was, and then they came out with a lifetime permit, and it was like $500. I'm like, I'm not going to pay that. I'll just renew it every.
Have you
however
passed the
many-
500 yet?
Well, see, here's the thing. Like right after I renewed it last time, they dropped it down to 200. So when I went to go renew it again last year, I got the lifetime one, so I don't have to
Nice.
pay ever again.
Yeah, there's
I
no
just-
lifetime here that I know of.
Really.
Mm-mm.
I waited it out for the state to come around to my way of thinking. That way I didn't have to get a concealed carry.
So you showed up.
Yeah.
That's what you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Hey,
well,
She showed up at Congress. And they're like, okay.
Yeah.
Would you come down here? We could use that.
that's what it was.
But yeah, here you just renew it. There's no stages. But I don't want to open carry because honestly, I don't trust everybody around me.
So I was in Middle Tennessee last week, and I'm going into a Walmart to get a couple things, and here comes some local what was it expert? They called it Bogan.
Yes, Bogan.
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 So I saw local Bogan, and he just had his 1911 strapped to his hip, and he was just walking around as open
Love
carry
it.
as possible. He was not law
Love it.
enforcement. He was just
No,
a
why would he
local
be?
dude.
Well, doesn't that kind of make you not nervous? It doesn't make me nervous to see
No,
somebody open
no,
carry.
it doesn't make
No.
me nervous. I just don't have the wherewithal to keep an eye on everybody who would go for it.
Well, everybody's got their eye on you, and I guarantee
That's
they're
true.
not looking for trouble.
I like the element of
Like I
surprise.
said, what are the two
Yes.
best places where people learn their manners? Church and gun shows,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
without a doubt.
I don't
Yeah.
know, man. I've been in some weird churches.
I have too. I've been in your church.
Yeah,
Squad
you're.
Bob's a pacifist. By
Oh
the
yeah, right
way.
here, Ender. Let's see here. Here you go. Here, this is what you need. You have all the stuff you want. $250.
For what?
What?
A printer.
Oh,
Oh,
he's still looking for
still
printers.
on that rabbit trail. Okay.
Oh, it's awesome, man. It's all you need.
Christmas.
You
Christmas
go
is
to
coming.
you go to sleep and you just hear. brrrr. You wake up, it's like, wow, this is awesome. Thanks,
that could
Santa.
have a double meaning, really.
I lo-
Hey, Shad,
I
you
lo-
here?
No,
hey, I love what
Shay's
RJ.
awesome.
I love what RJ put in the chat. It's none of the effing government's business if I own a gun or how I carry it to protect myself.
Yes, yes.
I love RJ.
it.
And Yvonne, you know how I
awesome.
read that? I read F and N, and I was like, hey, wait a
F and
minute.
N.
Wait a minute.
That's awesome.
He's been carrying around that PS90 too long.
Oh, here you
Yeah.
go. Look, this is on sale.
I mean, do you prefer open carry? Because for me, I
No.
don't want anybody knowing I've got it.
No,
so.
because I don't
No.
want anybody to know that I have it. It's none of their
Exactly.
damn business.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it,
dude, you gotta buy this right after the stream.
You'll have to share it with the class. Can you share it? So,
I'm just dumping these in Discord.
oh,
oh.
okay.
And the
That
trick
way-
is Diva could wear like 3 of them around her shoulder. Nobody's gonna see them.
Nobody'd
awesome.
even notice.
Nobody
They'll
knows.
never know.
Yeah, you should have like 3 on you at all times.
Oh dear, Squad Bob.
I got my main, I got my backup, and then my backup to my backup.
Nobody's gonna do that. I'd have a potty mouth like Sully.
No, like a rabbit said, I just came back. I came back to stripper bowls after I went to go get cookies.
That's awesome.
Squaw Bob. I'm thinking you guys would kill baby Hitler. Well,
Oh, no, like this. I think Dictionary gets a background check every day. I'm pretty sure.
How many times you get pulled over?
Just a few.
Yeah,
Just
your
a
blinker's
few.
out. No, it's
Yeah,
not.
she
Oh,
deserved it,
okay.
though.
yeah, like that last time.
Yeah, that was
Seen
crazy.
anyone?
Watch this. Watch this. Shani says, "Where is Sully?" Sully is a pacifist and doesn't like conversations like this.
She's a teacher. There's no way she's a pacifist.
I just see if that would bring her to the chat.
She's from Texas.
Yeah, no, she's one of mine. She's
She
definitely.
ain't a damn
She's
pass.
packing.
No,
She's packing.
she was a barrel racer back in the day. I believe she said.
Back in the day, you mean like
Back
last
in the day,
weekend?
she might
Yeah.
still do
Last
it. Yeah,
weekend.
A couple of weeks ago.
a couple of weeks ago, whipping around the
I
barrel.
was a barrel racer, but it was a beer barrel.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
I think it
Yeah.
does. It
Yeah,
does
wait,
to
yeah,
me.
you lost. I was there. You lost.
So we should ask. We should ask what's the biggest gun we've ever fired.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just curious.
Diva's
Everybody
first.
says.
Diva's first. What's the biggest gun you ever fired, Diva?
Did you see earlier today when Texas Jen said, "Guava, are you
Yeah,
near
you
the big
asshole.
D?"
You were such a dick.
Yes, I did see that.
Oh, 375 is a 375 Holland and Holland.
Nice.
That probably is the biggest one I've ever fired.
BAR. That's the
Well, that's
biggest.
cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What?
Does an Abrams count?
No, an Abrams doesn't count.
Oh, damn it.
I did get to shoot a Desert Eagle, the 50 cal pistol.
Oh, those
And
are
that thing
nice.
I've
kicks
shot
like a
one of
mule.
those. Yeah. Shoo. Well, we had a.
His
I know-
was 44.
Yeah, I know of a guy that had a 40. No, I've shot the 50, but
it was a 50
yeah,
I shot.
we knew a guy who he had a Desert Eagle, but it was in 44. So
He can still carry it.
yeah,
Yeah, he had an inside the waistband holster for a 44 Magnum Desert Eagle,
How the hell you conceal that?
like a boss.
Yeah.
Like a
And,
boss. This is the guy that every time he started his car, the Miami Vice theme music was playing.
definitely.
Every time.
do, 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 do.
Yeah. This guy, like, he dated a brunette once, and that was his crazy time. Like, I mean,
Crazy
dude's
face.
just like,
Yeah, it was a.
I can't remember like any of the girls like he ever dated their names because they all look the same. I'm like, it's all just like, you know, her.
Yeah, the blonde chick.
Yeah, the blonde.
Then was it Johnny Carson did that? Every wife was named Jen or something like that.
Oh, that's awesome. That's smart.
Like, yeah, 3 of them. I'm not kidding. Like 3 of them. And I love Bob Newhart's joke to that. He said the man just won't go for new towels.
That's awesome.
Well, he's invested. You know.
Yeah,
Um,
certainly had the money for it.
you know what I'm trying to get Guava to do because
What's
he's in
that?
Texas is get into long range shooting.
Ooh.
So I think
I
that'd be
told you, all I
awesome.
have is a 30-06. I don't have anything.
Well,
that
you
can
can
that
do it
far.
with a 30-06.
Yeah,
like,
but not. You were talking about 1,000 yards.
yeah, those would be awesome. You can do
Did
that with
y'all-
308, man. So 30-06 will definitely make it.
Did you ever watch Top Shot? That show?
I haven't.
Yeah.
That was a good show. I loved watching them do those long shots.
Well,
You
they
know, the
basically,
problem is you have to
What?
have like a golf
Say it
cart.
slower.
Long.
You know what the
shots.
problem is?
Nice.
Go a little deeper,
You have
expert.
to have a golf cart.
I think Guava just fell over in his chair because you said that.
No, I'm on the floor again. I'm careful.
He's having to sit Indian style on the floor.
Squat on
Are
the
you allowed to
floor.
have a beanbag chair, Guava?
Actually, I have a beanbag chair.
That's awesome. I'm not allowed to have one.
Why are you not allowed to have one? Because you can't
I
get
don't
up.
know.
Dogs,
The
Yeah,
dogs,
I
the
don't
dogs
know.
would eat it.
Oh.
Rabbit.
rabbits.
Since I'm an adult, I can't sit on the floor like a feral kid.
You are a feral kid.
Yeah.
That's what I
Exactly what
said.
you are.
That's exactly what I said too. No.
Well, I know what to get you for Christmas.
Oh,
Like, wouldn't it be so cool a beanbag chair?
yeah. I want one.
But it's
Yeah.
funny
They make
because I
'em
got it in
huge.
college because it was right when I forgot where I got it from. It was like the high quality beanbag chairs, right?
Yeah, I remember
it
those.
sits in a corner in the playroom, and every time she asked me about it, she's like, "We need to get rid of that." I'm like, "No,
No, we don't.
cool." And then I throw the kids on it, and they have a good time.
Yeah.
Go ahead, get rid of it now. Make the kids cry. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. And like, why I didn't have one in college, I don't know, because it's like, you can't really fall, you know, when you're in one of those things.
Now the best part is when you're really drunk and you're in those things, you could just get to another position where the room doesn't spin as much. That's the best
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I've never had that happen. It's always
It's always spin.
it doesn't matter. I was that far gone.
The spin does not stop here.
When it stops is when life sucks.
It's like, oh, I'm sobering
Crisscross
up now.
applesauce.
This one guy, we got him really drunk, and he didn't get drunk very often, and we took him back to his room, and he was just barely standing up, and his drool was coming down, and somebody thought it was really funny. They turned on the microwave like all the way to 60 minutes and turned it on, told him it was the TV, and we came back. We came back like 45 minutes later. He had not moved. He was staring right at it. Just drool just coming down his mouth.
That's awesome.
We never let him forget it. Every time, hey, remember that time you got drunk? You
Uh,
thought the
RJ,
microwave's a TV?
RJ's talking to you, Diva.
I see
No.
that. I see that. I'm responding actually. It was the rat race.
Shani, I've got to get I went to the UPS store the other day, but get a UPS box.
Don't
Have you
order
guys
ammo
ever-
through UPS.
Yeah,
Oh, I'd go to,
Don't-
I used to
don't
go
do
to Walmart.
UPS.
They're the
But,
ones that are losing the ammo.
yeah, but, like, you get packages there, right? And, first of all, do y'all have a P.O. box?
No. But you
No.
probably should get one.
Yeah, you should get one.
I know. And here's the thing.
You should get one. Divinity should get one. Robin should get one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you're going to send, never mind. Anyway.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, exactly.
OnlyFans alert.
Hey,
People
hey,
can
I can
send
connect you to
underwear.
PPC. He can tell you how the
No.
process goes.
I was gonna say that combination is not the devil's three-way. Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine if the expert got some underwear in his P.O. box?
Do you think the FBI took Melania's underwear? I do.
Oh yeah. Well, they
Yeah.
You?
they were nose deep in it either way.
Yeah, you know they were. You know
Where's
they
crying
the
out
were.
used
loud.
pile? Where's the used pile?
Ew.
Well, I mean, for crying out loud, they already knew where all the damn documents were. They knew the Secret Service had put the padlock on it, and for some reason, it's like, yeah, let's go through Melania's wardrobe.
I don't
What
think
the fuck
they found.
is that?
I don't think they found Dick. I don't think they
No.
found what they were looking for.
See, I wonder.
No,
if,
that's why they're
if-
gonna release it.
I
Yeah.
wonder if what they were doing was seeing if Trump had any shit on them.
Them. And he does, and that's what they know. Apparently, I was listening to Robert Barnes. He was talking about this, and he said he got this from a good source. That apparently, a couple days before he was out of office, he brought in the FBI, the CIA, all the heads, and said, "Hey, is there anything I shouldn't release?" And they went, "Oh, not this, not this." And he's like, "Oh, well, I guess I didn't make copies of this."
Yeah.
That's what he took with him. And he has 5 years to review it, so they're full of shit that he's breaking some kind of classified
Right.
thing.
Right. And he could declassify whatever the hell he wants to.
But even if it was classified,
Jimmy
he still has
Carter
5
did
years to go through
that.
it.
Right. Jimmy
he
Carter
wouldn't.
did that after he was out of office. He was declassifying material.
What the hell did he
So that-
declassify?
Peanuts.
Hell, who knows?
Peanuts.
Peanut.
Yeah.
Secret
He doesn't
Peanut
know.
recipe.
Peanut growing.
He doesn't know what he did.
No.
Look at
He's
Shane.
still alive too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He beat
Yeah,
brain
Shane's right
cancer.
about that.
He beat
Or-
brain cancer.
Did he? Did he really?
Or they replace him. He might
I
be
don't
in
know
Area
if he.
51.
I don't know if he beat it.
Clone.
I'm just saying.
He's like one of the what's the hall presidents that they have at the mouse house nobody wants to
yeah.
go to anymore. They just
Disney.
replaced him with one of those damn robots.
Oh,
That's-
yeah. Where's he
Would it
from?
matter? Nobody would
Kentucky?
know.
Georgia.
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 Yeah. Would it matter though? I mean, nobody would know. Like, he might have died. Like he might be one of those that like I didn't know he died. You know, one of those
Who?
things.
Yeah.
What?
Carter.
I'm being silly.
Oh.
Facetious. I'm being facetious right
Well, you
there.
remember they did that SNL bit with Dana Carvey where he was pretending to be Tom Brokaw and Gerald Ford was dying in all these weird ways, and he said, "Well, he had to keep running script because he was going on vacation."
Yes.
Gerald Ford is dead today from a pack of wolves. It was like all these different ways that Gerald Ford could die. I didn't know he was still alive when they ran that bit. I thought he was dead.
Of course, what's funny is I immediately thought of the buckwheat getting shot
Oh yeah.
skits. Buckwheat has been shot.
Once, twice, 3 times a lady.
3 times maybe.
And I love what those people are doing with that Dave Chappelle thing. I take the fifth and say this is
Yes.
Trump.
Fifth.
Yeah.
Fifth. I got a document for you. Fifth.
That's immediately what I thought of when they were talking about. Well, Trump made the comment that anybody who pleads the fifth is guilty, and that's all that he did during the hearing. And I'm
Did
like,
they really think he'd be that stupid that they were
Yeah,
going to do that?
yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah. The whole time for like, what was he questioned for like 6 hours? And
Was it 6 hours with that that horse faced land whale
Yes.
up there in the?
Oh.
I don't
1,
understand
2.
this. Okay, expert, I got a legal question for you. How does
Depends.
somebody
Depends.
okay, I know. Hypothetically, how does somebody who campaigned on specifically going after one person is still able to be the prosecutor when when you can line up interview after interview, campaign trail where he is specifically mentioned? How can that prosecutor not be, have to?
Ethics.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's ethics. What about just? Isn't there a rule for that that says you have
Yeah,
a
it's
conflict of
ethics.
interest?
Yeah, it usually is. I mean,
But for the life of me, I don't know how that worked. How is she still a
You know
prosecutor?
what's funny about that is how like a lot of that stuff works. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about, but
Of course, you
like
don't.
how a lot of that stuff works is the bar association.
Oh, well,
does
never
a lot of
mind.
stuff.
That'll never happen.
And then
up there.
the anything with like ethics, other than that, it has to go to the Supreme Court of the state. So
Okay, so it doesn't matter. No wonder she's so open about it.
Right.
who are we talking about?
What's her name, Vol? I know you know. I don't know her
Oh
name.
shit.
Where
I
is
can't
this?
think of her name.
This is New York.
New York.
It's the district. Is it district attorney?
Oh, the state attorney, or they call it something different there, don't they?
I don't know.
Isn't that with that Wiener guy, or no, the other guy? Who's the guy with the
Wiener.
hookers?
You'll have to
Cuomo?
be more specific. We're talking about Democrats.
Yeah,
The
right.
guy who had that hot hooker.
Oh, that was
See?
the governor of New Jersey.
No,
Oh.
that's Charlie Chris.
Chris
No.
Christie.
No,
Yeah,
not Chris
whatever.
Christie. This is way before Chris Christie.
No, I'm talking about the.
Oh, you're
guy-
right. It was New York. It was it
Yeah,
New
he
York
was
governor?
the attorney general.
Yeah, she was really hot.
Had that the hot hooker.
I think it was $1,400 a time that he spent on her.
That's it?
Like an hour, right?
Those
She's a
aren't even
brunette?
Hunter Biden prices.
Yeah, that's a deal.
Yeah. I didn't know. Did you know how many times like Hunter Biden like has been like kicked out of something or arrested or something like that? It's like a dozen
know.
times. Like he got kicked out of the. He joined the Navy National Guard, which isn't that funny? I thought
Yeah,
that was-
what?
thought
I
that was
heard.
the
I heard
Coast
he got
Guard.
kicked out of that. Yeah, I heard he.
There's
got
a
kicked out of
Navy National Guard.
Right? Wouldn't that be the Coast Guard?
Yeah.
that. You'd think it would be.
So yeah, he joined it, and he failed the crack cocaine test. Like you can't be on crack when you sign up, and so they kicked him out. And he spent like 3 months in like lawyers and everything about like how he wasn't really on crack. It was like he did it for like recreational or like I don't know, holistic reasons.
Holistic.
And yeah, it's something weird, man. It's the weirdest video I ever saw. It's like all those things that you don't know about Hunter Biden. And I was like, holy crap, man. It's like one time he like went to McDonald's and ordered a Whopper. It was weird, like how detailed this was. I was like, oh man, it's crazy. But yeah, it was like something like a dozen times I take it back. It wasn't a dozen times being arrested or whatnot. He's been like a dozen rehab facilities.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was the one that got me.
But so has
What's
his
up, Cool
sister.
Frog?
Nobody pays attention to
Cool
the fact that
Frog.
his sister. I mean, that her diary has. You know.
Oh my
that.
God.
Ashley, yeah.
I read that diary before the election, and I was like, "Is this real?" And then I was like, nobody was talking about it or anything.
Yeah, no.
And I was like, I think it is real. Like I started realizing, I started looking back at like things that she had said and like where she was supposed to be. And I was like, I really do think this is real. And I was like, she's accusing like taking showers at 15 with her dad or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's a
Yeah, it's kind of like every time you see a photo op of Biden signing a bill or a law or something, there always has to be a kid there. Like
RJ has that.
he just signed what was it, the what the hell was the name of that bill? You know, it's supposed to help out veterans or whatever, but because of the burn pits. And he had a damn kid standing right next to him, and I watched it going, "Don't sniff her, don't sniff her, don't sniff her." Okay, good. I mean, the old man's creepy as fuck.
Hey, RJ's right. I saw that. I couldn't remember that the other
Yes.
day. Sandy Berger was the one that
Berger.
stole, whatever, from the archives down his pants. Yeah, and then he pled guilty to a misdemeanor. It was the weirdest thing.
Squaw Bob said, "Expert keeps a diary."
That'd be cool.
Writes
That'd be
down all the
cool.
time.
Yeah. What would it say though?
people
Went
smelled
to
him.
Chick-fil-A, fed dogs, went to bed.
I haven't been to
smelled me
Chick-fil-A in a
today.
while.
Dog howled.
Yeah, did you
Dog
hear
howled.
it? Did you just hear it?
Tuesday,
Yes.
dog
Oh
howled.
yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, my door's closed. I have this thing. I've got foam over my door to try to soundproof it more.
We need to buy more foam because it didn't fucking work.
Oh, it's never works. You can't stop that. Like that's the only thing that stopped that would be like brick and mortar.
I'm sending you a picture of Allstorm.
I thought you were
Okay.
sending me a picture.
Oh,
and
really?
I was like,
You're
what?
sending me a picture now.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Dude, what'd you think about that new 365?
What are you talking
I
about?
like it. Yeah.
Weird,
Sig
right?
Sig just came out with a new P365
Okay.
called the Macro.
You know what it is? It's that they're making it full size, right?
Right. Well, it's exactly what they did. They basically put a full size grip on a carry gun.
17 round capacity. That's got to be a 9 then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
is.
it is. That's all the
I just-
365s.
365s.
I just wanted to release those 17 round magazines.
Right.
Wonder how much they are because I'm not kidding. I bought a Springfield for my Springfield subcompact 40.
Yeah.
Just a 10 was $45.
Yeah, that's expensive for a Springfield. But like nothing, dude. If you want to complain about magazine prices, don't buy 6 hour.
Oh, I wouldn't. Just for that
That's
reason.
yeah. Well, I mean, like I've
I
got
like my Springfield. It's pretty good.
yeah. There's nothing wrong with it, man.
I got
There's nothing wrong.
Springfield Beretta. I've got a 1911 for my uncle. I
Yeah,
don't
but
think
his
you
was
can see all
original,
that.
wasn't it?
Yeah, his is original.
It has like the
Oh,
blood
nice.
of like dead Japanese on it or something.
It's not Japanese.
Oh, Krauts. But
Yeah,
I better wipe
Krauts.
that down for
It'd be
Russ,
Krauts,
man.
because in 1969 we were fighting the Krauts.
Oh, I don't
Hey.
know. I thought like World War II.
No.
Hey, here you go. Here you go.
What?
There's the little kid.
Biden and a little kid. Imagine that.
What's
I
that
just
little
don't
kid
understand
there
why
for?
they put little kids around him knowing what his rep is. Every time they
Right.
do this, we're going to meme it.
It's almost like they're pimps to kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, yeah,
It's
that's true,
disgusting.
too.
There's an
Disney.
article that goes with that too. Of course, it's CNN, so it's not biased at all.
No.
Have you seen the new
Screw
CNN?
CNN. I'm not giving them airtime.
No, I
The new
haven't.
CNN's not that way, man. Like the head of CNN, this guy took over Warner. Holy cow, he nuked everybody, man. He said, CNN, you can no longer go on here with an agenda and be an anchor.
Stelter's still on there.
Yes, well, no, hold on. Who's the guy who's head of Warner now?
Oh hell, I don't even know.
Don't
What,
know.
Time Warner? No idea.
Yeah, he got rid of like the Batgirl movie and
Oh yeah.
that guy. Yeah, he's like, evidently he went to CNN and said you can no longer go in and have an agenda. And he said, you know what? Guess what? The reason why our ratings are low is because you go in there with an agenda. Knock it
Yeah,
off.
I heard that. I heard the same rumor out of a Disney exec who claimed they went in the room and said, "Get out of here if you don't want to make money and you just want to push your agenda." I don't
Yes.
believe any of that bullshit that comes out.
No.
I don't.
No.
Dude, all I know is HBO is awesome.
HBO's more awesome when it's free.
Yeah, dude, which is awesome for me
Arr,
because I get it with
matey.
my AT&T.
Yeah,
You get
that's
it free.
that's
Yeah.
the only reason I have Disney Plus is because it was free with my phone service.
Did you hear they're raising the price? Yeah, they're raising the price on that.
Well, let them. I get it for free.
Yeah, they're gonna start doing ads.
I do too.
You don't really get it for free. You know that,
Differently.
right?
I get it for free for sure.
Huh.
Yeah, I do.
I bet you do.
Arr.
I bet.
Arr,
What do you think he has hooked up to that generator?
Yeah.
arr.
Like my old man with the cable box.
Are you gonna build that computer for
No.
Robin?
She wants a
Mac? She's smart.
No, she
I
doesn't
like
want a
her.
Mac. She wants a laptop. She wants a
Rob-
laptop.
She wants a Mac.
She wants something that works.
A Mac.
I would
the way to
build
do
it for her,
it.
but I don't know how I get it to her. You know,
Well,
she's in Canada.
well, you
Oh,
go
you have
to
to take
the
a road trip.
Yeah.
To Canada.
Oh darn.
Yeah.
Oh, Canada.
I'm gonna go see this girl in Canada. Is that okay?
There's nothing suspicious about it at all.
No.
To bring back
Nothing.
a Japanese maple.
I'm giving her a computer. I swear.
Honey,
You're
is there,
giving her a hard drive.
honey, is there any tree you need
Say, I
in
gotta go.
Canada?
Yeah,
She's gonna
that would
format
do it. If there was some really rare breed of Japanese maple, she'd
She's
go,
gonna
okay,
format my hard
bring
drive.
it back.
He's gonna defrag everything.
I'm gonna take my floppy. I'll put my floppy.
I gotta
in.
clean out the hard drive.
No, I've given her like a list of
You've
laptops.
given her what?
I bet you
You given her what?
Are you giving
a list of laptops. You.
Where's
asshole.
Robin? Get her over here.
Laptops.
Robin, tell us about about what you do with hard drives.
There's no way to get out.
What
of
did
this, so I'm
Guava
just
tell
gonna
you
be
to do
quiet.
with the hard drive?
Get your way out of this one, trivia champ.
I'm not saying a fucking thing. No, there's no
Well,
way.
Lord knows that was code, man. That was code. He's like, "Oh, dude, you're shit out of luck, bro. You just gotta sit there
No,
now."
I'm in a chain. I'm in a chain
Oh my
gang digging a ditch on
gosh.
the side of the road. There's no.
Oh
way.
my gosh, you're taking chains. Oh, that's like
shut
what's her name? The Shabusiness girl, Tanya Shabusiness.
Oh,
That's
dear.
the one. That's
Yeah.
the one. That's
Yes.
the DA up there.
Yeah, she's the chains, man. She chained that guy to death.
Yeah, that was something the basement experiment gone
Tyler,
wrong,
Taylor.
right?
What's her name? Yeah, where she she drained him, literally.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's the weird part.
Oy,
In the bucket.
very odd. How do you
Yeah.
find this stuff?
Yeah. no
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That's what he does all day.
Yeah. He blames somebody else.
Yeah, yeah.
That was fast.
Yeah,
It's
knew
somebody
her.
else.
Yeah, she's not
Yeah,
even
knew
here.
her. Yeah, but she knew her.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because
Hard drive. I love Shani
Yeah.
so much. She's
I
having
know.
fun.
Yeah.
Shani's like, you guys are killing me. What about water balloons?
Water sports. What?
What?
Oh, Squaw Bob is still bitching about the fact that Tennessee won't let Georgia have any water.
Well,
Get over it.
Really? So you guys have a?
No, seriously.
What is
There's some kind of dispute about where the state line is, and Georgia thinks it's supposed to be higher up so they can get access to water because they never figured out that you don't build a major city without a water source around it. Atlanta.
Yeah, that's a good point.
fucking stupid.
How could there be an argument about that? I mean, there's got to be records somewhere.
Because
are.
there's some kind of
Only
dispute
Georgia
about the
disputes
line.
it.
They
It's-
got
No, there's no
voted in
dispute.
the
It's been
war.
settled.
Yeah.
Our lieutenant governor said sue us.
So this is settled science, is what you're saying,
Yeah, except
Yeah.
unless you live in Georgia.
unless you live in Georgia.
Yeah,
And then they
want-
constantly bitch
And here's
about
what's so funny about it. I mean, if we really want to do something to Georgia, we would give them all the water out of there, because nobody else wants that water. Trust me, nobody's drinking that water.
It's like fighting over a piece of
Dude,
swampland.
I know. Yeah, no, Swampland's better than this. Swampland, you can
That's
turn
true.
it into Disney World.
That's
This
true.
is stuff that comes from. I mean, the Tennessee River starts right about 10 miles east of Knoxville. And by the time it gets to Knoxville, it's so polluted and dirty
It is.
that nobody wants to get into it. And that water goes all the way down to Chattanooga, and Georgia wants that water to drink.
Ew.
What's screwed up about it? I mean, that's you just go get in your toilet and just start pulling cups out of there.
Yeah. 'Cause
That'd
we're
be
not
cleaner.
We're not
It'd
going
be
to
so
talk
much
about
better.
we're not going to talk about what little kids do when they
Yes,
when they go to the
Taylor's
lake.
business.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's not just that, man. It's like, oh,
Sewage.
dude,
no
the
pee in the
entire
pool.
city of Knoxville, like every drain goes into the Tennessee River unfiltered.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like all their they have creeks like first creek, second creek, third creek.
Yep.
They're all numbered like that. There's the only place I've ever been to in my life that they're numbered creeks.
Yeah.
And all that they are is like all the water runs off from all the city streets and everything, and all that crap just pours right in. They have culverts. It dumps right into the Tennessee River. And this is the water that Georgia thinks is so precious. I'm like, you guys drink it, man. Go for it. I'll sell it to you, buddy. I'll bottle it up and send it to you.
Come
It
on
won't
up
be
and
a
take
it
a
won't be a
truck.
clear bottle though. That's for sure. It'll be like a
Yellow.
yellow milk jug.
Yellow milk jug, exactly.
That way, when you pour it out, it'll look like the color of the jug.
Yeah, that's
Well,
like that
that's
old
the difference.
cartoonist thing of a guy drinking in a creek, and up the creek is a deer taking a piss in it.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Yes. Shady, this is like Flint, Michigan water thing. No, but the quality of water is probably about the same.
Well, it's funny because you guys talk about rivers. We have no rivers. There are no rivers around us. Every lake is man-made. Every single one of them.
How do you get water? You have aquifers?
We've got basically aqua reservoirs: Lake Ray Hubbard, Lake Louisville, Lake Grapevine, Lake Tecowani, Lake Fork. I think there's only one natural lake in Texas. Everything else is artificial.
So when it snowed so bad, what was it, a couple years ago?
That
How
was
much of
bad.
that did y'all harvest when it melted off?
We didn't harvest it. We were happy. It went away. Very happy. The really problem that was nobody insulates for that. For those
Nobody what?
nobody insulates for those temperatures.
Am I
Or
the
houses.
one that?
No, I
Guava
hear it
sounds-
too.
No,
Yeah.
it kind of.
I think
Yeah,
he's-
that
he's
Android
been-
he's on is
Insulates.
recharged or something.
You know,
He's been found out.
insulation. Is that better?
A little better, yeah.
A little better.
Well, the insulation is what nobody makes
But
the
Chip it-
houses.
Yeah.
His,
Chip it.
his internet's going out.
Chip it.
It's a bit glitchy.
Damn it,
It's just
give
a
it.
bit. Just a bit glitchy
I
there.
don't get it. I don't understand why it's bad.
What kind of microphone? are you on?
Android.
Oh, this is my good one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you sound better now.
Yeah.
good, Android.
Yeah, but that's basically what it was. And the people weren't insulating their houses for that temperature, so pipes were breaking everywhere.
Oh.
Jeez. Well, I
Yeah,
mean, you're not
especially in
used to
Austin.
getting that.
Yeah, you're
No.
not used to that.
No, I mean you guys would. The insulation would
No.
be better up there.
Oh, dude, I doubt it, man. Like, I
Not
went
with
to
new
Wisconsin.
construction.
Yeah, my aunt lives in Wisconsin. We went up in SAR once, and I remember like when closing the door to their house, like it felt like a vacuum seal. I was like, wow, like, and then I started realizing how quiet everything was in their house. I was like, this is really insulated well. Like, and it's because it's Wisconsin, right? And I was like, man, that'd be cool if they did that in the South, but no, man, we just use like what, plyboard and newspaper, yeah.
Yeah. Well, some folks have got tar paper on the side of their house. They're
That's them
fancy.
rich families. We don't talk
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Them-
That's him, hoity-toity.
Hooty
Folks.
tooty.
Hey, how do you make whitewash? Like
There's
Tom
no way to
Sawyer.
answer that without getting in trouble.
Like Tom
What
Sawyer.
is that? Yeah.
Tom Sawyer, you're back in the wow.
Dang it.
What is it? John Burke calls it code of white privilege.
Just put a nice
Have you ever seen that, Guava?
of
Have you ever seen
No.
John Burke?
privilege.
No.
You gotta look up John Burke. He does these.
John
he
Ross
He created a
series.
character called John Ross where he does these paintings. It's funny as hell. He's
I'll look it
always
up.
starts off with a on his canvas. It always starts off with a code of white privilege.
Yeah, I see him now. All right, I marked him.
Dude, he's funny as hell.
funny. He's intense.
It's better than watching a guy show you how to legally produce a gun.
I don't know
No,
I
it's
don't know.
100% legal.
now.
You sound like one of those. What do they call those civilians that go up the side of the road and say, "I don't have to give you my ID."
That's a sovereign citizen.
Sovereign citizen.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes, sovereign
That's what he
citizen.
sounds like.
Sovereign citizen. Those are hilarious.
Those
and
are the funniest
cringy.
ones.
They're
The
so
girl,
cringy.
the real young girl was the funniest. When they pulled her out of the car, God, that was funny. I laughed so hard because she's screaming at him. She's like, "Rape, rape!" and they're just trying to put her in handcuffs. She's like, "This isn't Friday, sweetheart. This is
Thank you,
real."
Swab Boss.
Well, that's better than AOC pretending like she was handcuffed.
That was hilarious. Did
was
she
like,
really
that's-
think she was going to get away with that?
That's the
'Cause that
dumbest
was
fucking
funny.
shit I've ever seen. I'm like, you're clearly not handcuffed.
I bet she's been arrested before, right?
Oh,
You know
she
she
has.
has.
Well, you know she's been handcuffed.
I don't know, like not in the fun way. I bet
Yeah.
not in the fun way.
And it's funny when Alex went after her, called her a big booty Latina. That was her fucking boyfriend right next to him. Like, dude, where are your balls? This guy just called your girlfriend a big booty Latina right in front of you. You just kept walking.
Well,
man.
they're probably in her purse.
Pansy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but
Yeah.
it's
She's like,
true. It's
honey,
true.
I'm going to go after him. Give me my balls back. Give me my balls back.
It's true. It's true.
No, I love how she was like, I was going to go over and say something. I'm like, no, you weren't.
No,
No, you
she thought it
weren't.
was funny.
She did.
Exactly.
She
And
found
she
out later.
posed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she posed for it and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, she used to love it when she was in the bikini contest. What t-shirt contest?
Was she really?
Oh yeah.
I have no doubt.
Are there
Well,
pictures?
she didn't place, that's for sure.
No.
It wasn't a Brazilian ass contest. It was a booty
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah, if it was Brazilian ass, she might place, but not a wet t-shirt contest.
I told Guava the other day that used to escort the bikini contest.
Yeah, he
contestants.
could not tell me enough of that.
And
That
he
was-
did
That's
not
true.
Yeah, he didn't believe it.
Of course,
No,
I believed you. I
I'm
believed
just kidding.
You. Yeah.
Did you hear that? Oh God.
Oh God.
Okay,
No,
if you're going to tell a story about how you escorted Diva, I'm going to have to get back on the floor.
What do you think we found her from?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Her and checking convictions?
Not just by random chance.
let me tell you
Not
what.
by
If I'd been
random
up,
chance.
if I'd been up north, I'd have found convictions. But
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, you would have.
Yeah.
You'd have found some convictions.
oh jeez.
See, I don't understand that because we got a guy from Memphis who came down here and we took him to a restaurant
Yeah.
and he just was wide-eyed and like he'd never seen anything like that before.
Then there's
Yeah,
no way
his
he's really
wife
from
is
Memphis.
in Memphis. His
Oh,
wife is in
his
Memphis.
wife.
No, I turned to my boss who was drinking a tea and I said, he looks like he just wants the back of a Cadillac and a chloroform rag, and he just blew his tea all over the place. But it was true. The guy was just staring at every chick in there, just locked on,
That's
wide-eyed.
awesome.
He may have been from outside of Memphis, but he wasn't from Memphis.
Okay. All
I
right.
guarantee that shit.
All right. Because boy, he was staring. I haven't seen anybody stare like that since he was
Memphis
like 14
has-
years old, looking at a Playboy.
Memphis does have beautiful women. So does Jackson, Mississippi.
I don't know about Memphis. I've
And
been
they're-
to Memphis. I don't remember so many memorable. There's a few.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
not going to the places, man. I would take you to the good places, man. I
Well,
get lost in all the high end places.
See,
If you say rendezvous, I already know you're lying.
No,
Well,
man,
but see-
Rendezvous used to be a lot better, man. But no, man, that
See-
place that's too high class. People like Val and I, we don't go to Rendezvous. That's too upscale, man.
No.
What
Plus,
are you
it's a
talking
tourist
about?
trap anyway.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
ribs
yeah.
aren't that good.
No.
No,
Like
they're not.
the seasoning and the sauce I like, but as far as the quality of the ribs,
I love.
I don't
Yeah.
like dry rub.
Oh, you're.
I like
I
dry
don't.
rub.
Well, you can tell you're from Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was weird.
Well, you've got to give flavor to your roadkill.
There you
Yeah.
go.
So you
Exactly.
You
sauce
want
it
to taste
up.
armadillo, you gotta make it taste good.
That's right. That's right.
Ketchup
Have
No.
you ever had armadillo?
No,
Uh,
I don't know if
hey,
you can.
you've got what's his name? LaRue Rifles.
I mean,
are down
armadillo
there
is
in
a
Texas.
state animal. I don't know if you can eat it.
Well, the damn thing's migrating up here.
That's an ugly little thing.
You know
isn't
what? Raccoons are a state animal in Tennessee, and people eat them every day.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
That's true.
They eat the little trash
it?
pandas.
Raccoon, trash pandas.
They're called trash pandas.
I know
yeah.
this is the best line ever. Whoever
It
came up
is.
for that.
There's
I know it was
a-
Guardians of the Galaxy, but damn, that was
There's
fun.
there's a minor league baseball team in Huntsville, Alabama. They call themselves the Trash Pandas.
pandas.
Yes. I've got a couple of buddies of mine from Huntsville, and they're like, "Why in the hell did you name it that?"
Why wouldn't you? That's
Why
a
not?
fantastic name.
Well, they have like they have a NASA set up down there, and it's like, why didn't you name it like the Huntsville Rockets or something
Rockets
like
or
that?
something,
Why the
yeah.
hell didn't you name? Why the hell did you name it the Trash Panda?
or just do space pandas. You could do space pandas.
Space
There you go.
Pandas.
I'm sending Guava the AR he needs.
Oh, Jesus.
LaRue
You know you need
Tactical.
one.
LaRue,
You know-
man.
Hey, and you better buy one before they try to sneak
right.
that stupid ass assault weapons in a magazine.
Well, that's
down
not
there.
fair using a Texas company. That's a
Is that not
Uh-huh.
awesome?
low
Yeah,
down,
dude.
dirty move.
LaRue's great.
Let me tell you what, dude. I have LaRue triggers in my stuff, dude, man. They're the only way to go. Like, I want one of these so bad. If you go over to their, where is it? Where'd it go? They've got a deal.
What should
Where
I
it's
get?
like-
5.56 or 7.62?
Both. I mean,
Both.
duh. Yeah, the answer's always both,
Why not
dude.
both?
Kids, you like ramen noodles, right?
Yeah, they do, man. What do kids know? They don't know anything.
Yeah.
They're kids. They're stupid. Where's the
Daddy's
one?
taking a temporary dock and pay for a couple months, kids.
If all I was
Yeah.
going to ask you, remember? Did you ever see that one with that 80-year-old guy who shot the thief who came in?
Yes.
Okay, do you have any idea what kind of gun that thief was holding? Because that was a big fucking rifle he had. He had a pistol grip on it and everything.
I couldn't quite tell what it was, and
Okay, I was
I'm
curious. I didn't.
I'm
know.
one of these idiots that or one of these nerds that watches movies, and I'm like, okay, that's a Beretta.
Yeah, exactly. I do
That's
that.
a AR. Okay, that's a 1911.
Yeah, that's why I was curious because I couldn't tell, but he had a pistol grip on the end of it. I mean, it looked like an AR, but
What is this on? What is this?
this is that 80-year-old guy who was in the liquor store, and he shot the guy who came in and pointed the gun at him.
Yes.
No, I didn't see
Yes.
that.
Yeah, he did. He had a heart attack afterwards. He's
I
okay,
didn't see
but
that at all.
really?
Is this where the two
Oh, that's right. I'm trying to
assailants
expert,
came
not
into
bowl. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, is that the one where the two assailants came in and tried to rob?
Yeah,
The
and he
old-timer.
saw him on the camera. One put a face mask on. He's like,
Uh-huh.
uh-uh.
Yep.
There ain't no COVID around here, you
son
liar.
bitches.
You some bitch.
Some bitch.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man, that's gone up in price.
What?
They're
All
the
these-
LaRue
All
trigger.
these have. These are- whew.
Yeah, but they're triggers, man. Dude,
Holy crap, I clicked on the wrong one.
what'd you click on?
The 16-inch 7.62, 41.25.
Yeah.
I have to sell one of my kids.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way, man. You gotta get. They got a bunch of them now. It's been a long time since I've looked at these.
Because that PS90, and it was expensive back in the day, was $1,800.
Yeah, but this one has the state of Texas engraved on it.
I know.
Ooh.
I mean,
Don't
dude,
do
come
that.
on, man.
Don't be playing with my emotions.
Were you born in Texas?
Yeah.
Dude, man, that's the. Of
course he was.
Like, dude, that's the whole reason why I wanted.
I was born in Texas. My daddy's born in Texas. My
That's the whole reason why I
granddaddy's
want
born
to
in
bear
Texas.
it, man. Oh, really? You're like old Texas.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then you got
got any
that.
of that
And then your
old
kids
oil
are
man?
half Oklahoman.
No, we came down. Granddaddy came down right after the war. He's like, "Yeah, all right, y'all
Civil
won.
War?
Good. I'll come in now."
Y'all wore
No,
real
Civil
good.
War. No, independent. Texas independence. You jackass.
Oh, the Mexican American War.
You're welcome, by the way.
No, we overlook that Mexican American War thing. We stop at Texas Independence, beating Santa Ana, and we're done. And then we let y'all bring us in.
Oh, whatever.
Why would we want Texas?
Seen our women.
I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever actually seen a Texas chick.
Sure you have. What was that when they redid the?
Sully?
Yeah, Sully.
I've never
Yeah.
seen her. Never seen her.
Okay, what about
He's in
the
the chat.
the Dukes of Hazzard remake?
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
Oh,
See,
wait a
she's
second.
here.
Right when RJ
Yeah,
left?
Granddaddy Yard. That's right, Sully.
Sully appears.
No,
Oh, yeah.
the remake of
know
he
you're
had
talking
Johnny
about,
Knoxville and the
Dukes of
Dukes
Hazzard.
of
Oh,
Hazzard.
Walk It Tall.
Yeah, the girl in that. She's from Texas.
Jessica Simpson.
Yeah, Jessica Simpson. She's from
Oh,
Hey.
Have you
yeah.
seen her?
You know
She's
who else
cute.
is from Texas? AH.
Steers and
Don't even say it. I had to go
So-
when I went to
Yeah.
college. I heard that like the first day. They wanted to see if I'd fight over it. I'm like, no, I won't fight over it. All right, you've seen the movie. That's great.
all right, there you go. I got you a LaRue 2200, man. It's LaRue, dude. I love those things.
You know you need one.
You know you need one.
Yeah, you guys are the horrible.
But here's the thing, dude.
That's
Just get a
still
lower.
expensive as hell.
No, no, no,
So?
Just
no.
get a lower.
No,
This is
buy
what
it.
this is what happens to me all the time. He will constantly send me texts and pictures of stuff and like,
You need this.
dude, you need to get this. Dude,
Dude,
this
you
is
do.
on sale. You need to get
And then
this.
you've got supporters
Dude,
who
I
are
get-
like, well, go ahead and buy it.
He's getting
Yeah.
me back for the. He's getting me back
Go
for
ahead.
the TV. That's what he's
Look,
doing.
man, this is all you
This
need,
is
man.
payback.
Hey,
for
I got you right
Rabbits
here.
TV.
No, dude, I love that thing. I wish we had the. I want the 70. What was it 77 inch?
Now that he's on air, yeah.
Now hold on here. I want you to look at the LG. LG has an 83 that cost
I only buy Sony.
35. Yeah, but it's LG makes the OLED displays for them.
Yeah, no, I don't. I just don't think it's worth the money.
Think
I've
about all the
seen it.
radiation
Oh,
you're,
he's better.
you're
What?
absorbing from your TV. Think about all that.
That's
look,
right.
man, this is what you need. All you need is the lower. Dude, the lower's
Thinking
only
about them vibes.
the lower's only $244.
Yeah, that's not a gun though. That's just the lower.
Yeah, you
Well,
build
then
it.
build
You
it.
can build
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, build
Yeah.
it.
And
I
who
have
will
a friend
come?
that wants a pink AR. She's
Who,
like,
who
she's
won't
asked
come
me.
is the thing.
Is it
You
Sully?
build it and who won't come.
Sully, you want a
Get
pink AR?
Get that muddy
think they
girl
are.
camo.
Oh,
where
I
it's
love
like
Mighty
pink and
Girl.
purple and
Love that. That would be awesome.
expert. Have
Yeah,
you
I
bought
do-
that
I do
pink
like
furniture yet?
Christmas.
I have a pistol brace that's pink.
No. It's a start.
Do you know what's sad is one of my Halloween trains costs as much as that rifle that you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it's not,
yeah.
yeah, it
Where are
is
your
sad actually. It's
priorities?
very
Can-
sad.
Come on.
Can that train defend your home? No.
No, but it
No.
could look cool.
Unless you put little miniguns
so
on
could
it.
So could the AR.
Couldn't you imagine little miniguns on it? Little turrets and
Oh, I'd
just-
love to have a minigun.
wouldn't that
Oh,
be
that'd be
fun?
awesome.
I do have Sherman tanks for it, but they
That'd
don't
be
really work for
awesome.
Halloween.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Why?
Yeah.
They defend the train.
Oh, you gotta defend the train.
You gotta
Yeah.
defend the train.
I mean, you're all instead of you stand out there with your eyes, think, don't touch it, get away with that. Don't have any fun at all with all these toys I brought out.
Touch you kids, touch it.
That's part of the fun.
I could see Guava standing out there being the damn train Nazi.
Oh,
yeah.
he is, man.
Don't touch
I
it.
don't even take the cigarette out of my mouth. Don't
Dude.
you fucking touch it.
Hey, you
Oh,
little bastard.
you know who he is? You know who he is? He's
Who?
Dale Gribble. Don't you touch it.
Who the hell's Dale Gribble?
King of the Hill.
Oh,
This hat, this sunglasses.
I
and his-
know you.
know,
Look,
correct
Sully's
theory.
already got one. Sully has one.
S-
You're
Sully
not
has one and you
invisiblated.
don't.
I see
Sully.
you. I was on a
Yep.
different thing. Elvis babies are awesome.
Yes. Think about that, Guava. Sully has one and you don't. She's.
Come on.
Come on, man.
what, do you have a PS90?
Guava.
No, you don't.
I got a what's
You
that?
can't be a one-trick wonder.
Watch me.
My dad's got the FN57, the pistol that goes with it.
Yeah, I don't understand why anybody buys that.
Why'd you? Same thing for the PS90. Why wouldn't you?
No, it's a PS9 is a rifle. I don't understand the
And
FN pistol.
then you've got yours miniaturized.
Yeah,
Yeah.
better
PS90's
concealment.
awesome, man. 20 rounds of that stuff.
50 rounds. Jackass.
Yeah, I'm not PS90, the 5.7.
Oh, I don't know how much.
Yeah. Sam Fisher from what was that video game?
Sully's just proud of you. You read the chat expert. She's so happy.
He's getting better. He's getting
He
better.
can
Yeah, I'm
do
the
it when
one
it's not
reading
his
the
own
chat.
show.
Go better.
You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. He's not
make it
running the
fun.
show, so he could read the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can read the chat.
Oh, I've been over here. Well, wait till you see your Discord. It's flooded.
I have
Over.
seen my.
I want that
Discord.
snowflake lower. That's what I want to make mine pink with.
You know the one I wanted, the one that Palmetto State put out. It was a ghost for Ghost Gun.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't believe, dude. They're down to like $350. Palmettos are.
Yeah,
Maybe it's $400. You get an AR for $400, dude.
Well, you can get a
Yep.
shit one for $400.
You get a palmetto. I mean, hell, they're all the
Palmettos are
same.
good.
And they're fine. Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, you can get a FN barreled one.
And then you can
Yep.
build it. It'd be just like a computer,
yeah. See,
but more
see,
fun.
FN
Ah,
does
you're
the
dumb.
barrel. Hey, Guava. FN does the barrels for Palmetto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
really?
do. Yeah,
Yep.
Uh huh.
yeah. Oh yeah, why don't you get a
You know
FN,
you want
get a
one.
AR? You know, you can get the military one. Like, they have a clone of the one that they sell to the military. FN does an M4 clone, and it's cheaper than that at LaRue.
That might be interesting.
Might be.
Then-
Oh, we got it
And
pink.
then you'll have to get this really cool gun safe, and it'll look so lonely in that big huge gun safe, and you'll be like, you know what? I need more.
Okay.
I need this.
How do you
now
think of the
this one needs
children?
a friend. What am I gonna leave my kids? They,
That's
I
true.
need
What
to
if you have
leave some
grandkids, dude?
heirlooms.
Yeah.
I got
I mean, you
shotguns.
gotta- Yeah.
They can have some shotguns.
Yeah, shotguns don't do anything.
Yeah, like
They make
let's see,
they
I've
make
got-
some big holes.
Yeah, but like you know what? Nobody's
you
talking.
know.
You know who says shotguns are awesome? Joe Biden.
That's right.
Well,
He
now I'm gonna
did.
throw all mine away.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like,
that's right. I forgot he did
just
say
get
that.
Yes.
yourself a shotgun.
You don't need an
Yeah.
AR. You need
There
a,
you go, man.
You need a
This-
shotgun.
Yeah.
No, this is on the
that's all a
high end,
woman
but
needs.
it's the military
know
collector.
You need a child. I mean, you need a shotgun.
I'm
And a child, with a.
Dale Gribble, man.
I'm gonna
telling you.
appeal to your fatherly senses here.
Oh no. Well, I don't know if that'll
So
work. But go ahead.
Guava, think of your kids,
Oh my gosh, I just
and
pulled up breastfeeding.
you know they might
isn't
grow up
gonna
and the thing that they oh god,
What,
and
I wanna
they
see
have
how
this
she's gonna pitch
treasured
this.
memory of like
Daddy? Say
yeah,
daddy.
they'll have the treasured memoy of
Daddy.
Don't say daddy, because I'm in a chair. Don't say daddy.
Daddy.
Do it.
I I can't now.
Balls
on,
over.
like,
next
I
time,
have-
next
I
time
have the-
convictions are in the chat, you gotta say, "Could you keep me warm on those cold Minnesota nights?"
There you go. There you go.
I like that. I
And
like
every
that M4.
time
You're
that
killing me.
your kid
Yeah, man.
Uh
has
huh.
got the 357 and they're like, I remember just doing target
Daddy.
practice with my daddy.
Oh. Somebody check on Guava.
I'm
Is he
alright.
alive?
I'm alright.
Could Daddy hit the bullseye?
Oh, or when they're trying to
Could Daddy hit the bullseye?
oh god.
Don't say it again.
So bad. So
Daddy
bad. Or
could
they're
hit the
trying to
bullseye.
kill some vermin with the air rifle.
Like my daddy did.
You
Just
guys are
like
creeps.
Daddy.
Great.
It's so easy. This is just like reading a book. You just repeat what I
God.
say. It's easier than reading. You don't have to hurt your eyes. Just close your eyes and repeat what I say.
What'd I say?
I think I actually. This does sound like a date. Now that I said that out loud. Holy cow! Just close your eyes and repeat what I say, and let's have fun with it.
And now we know how he got Rabbit.
Yeah.
Then we know why Rabbit bounced out.
Bounce.
See,
Rabbit
Sally's
has
backing
accident-
me up. She likes shotguns.
She likes riding shotgun.
Oh god. God.
My
I
shotgun
do
is
like
close,
the
I can't
M4.
miss.
That M4 looks good.
Yeah, dude. And you know what's great about the M4? It just sits
Shut up,
there.
Paul.
It just sits there, and the state of Maryland hates it. You cannot have an M4 in the state of Maryland because of the
Is that
the
okay?
barrel.
Is that the state they knocked on the doors? Was that Maryland? I think it was, wasn't it? When they
Uh,
knocked on the door and asked that guy to verify the guns he bought.
Oh, that was the red flag guy. Like they passed the red flag law there, and they
Yeah, it's
knocked
Maryland.
on the door. No, like a granddaughter told something on the grandfather. He got into a fight, like a gunfight type thing.
No, I'm talking about the one they caught on camera, where those two cops showed up. The two ATF guys showed up at the guy's house
yeah.
and said, "Hey, we see you. You just purchased these two guns. Can we see them?"
No.
Yeah, exactly. The answer is, you have a warrant? No. And bye.
Yeah. Well, there was a deal like on these.
Yeah.
And don't say that'll never happen in Tennessee or that'll never happen in Texas, because these people
that happens
are
all the time. man.
dedicated.
Oh
It
yeah.
happens all the time. I just don't answer my door.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, expert.
Unanswered door is a happy door.
Sully has a camel question: single barrel or double barrel?
Well, two are always better than one.
Exactly.
Even though there is a single barrel shotgun I'd love to have. I forget who is it. American
Benelli.
Tactical Imports.
Yeah.
It's like an 18-inch barrel, and it's made to take. It's a quick disconnect type thing. It goes into a backpack. And I just think that'd be.
Goes into a backpack, so it's not even drum fed.
No, it's just a single shot. Just a single shot.
What are you gonna do with a single shot?
Put one 12
Zombies
gauge.
don't come in ones, dude.
I know that. I know
You
that.
shoot, drop it, and run.
Yeah. No, I wanted that one. I forgot. I think it was on the old History Channel where they had a 300 round drum on a. It was a
Yeah, dude.
military grade shotgun. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can get 25 round drums for those. What are those things? Those.
I've heard those drums jam if you get cheap ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, any magazine will do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, every magazine I take apart and I clean the inside. I put what's that wax stuff? The graphene or whatever that stuff's called. That you never have to wax your car again. I wax all my mags and then I make sure there's no oil.
I'm not even gonna tell you what I use to clean my guns.
Yeah, that's
Shooters,
awesome.
shooters lube.
Yeah, Hops 9. right?
Seriously, that's what it is. That's
Oh,
what it's
you
called.
don't use. No, it's ID Crisis uses hops number 9.
Is that Mac preferred?
No, have you? Hops is awesome, man.
I like
I
shooters
love
lube.
hops.
It's good stuff.
It is. Diva's giggling. She's going to get into a giggle fit.
Oh, good.
Shooters lube.
Oh, I
Shooters
don't know.
lube is good stuff right there.
So I wants to know 12 or 20. 12 gauge. I do
Oh,
not
all
have.
12 all day long.
I don't have
Oh,
a
yeah.
20. I like to shoot one.
20 just there's nothing to it.
Well, the problem is, and I said this on like a Reddit once. I was like, "Where are you gonna get ammo for it?" You know, because like, they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, there's some really improvements. Everything's an improvement in ammo," and they're like, "Oh, here, you can order like these triple aught buck, not double aught, they're triple aught bucks, and like a 20 gauge. Like you get like
It
5
doesn't matter.
pellets.
You're right.
or
How
something.
often do you see 20? You just
Yeah,
don't.
and
Right.
this person's like saying all this stuff. I said, yeah, but like at Walmart, I can get that in 12 gauge. And they were like, oh yeah, that is a good point. You don't have to order it. I was like, yeah, that's the whole
Yeah.
point.
Well,
In
that's the
20
whole
gauge,
thing
you can
with
get
it.
birdshot all day long.
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh yeah.
I hear Guava yawning.
sorry.
Guava's
You can get
yellow.
No,
target.
you're
You can get
fine.
target rounds for 12 all day long too. A couple months ago it was hard though. A couple of months ago it was almost impossible to even find just
Dude, from the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was impossible. People were buying it up like crazy.
Well, it was
Um,
like the local Academy Sports.
Well,
Like,
the Rural
that
King didn't have none neither.
Right. The Rural King didn't have none
Rural
either.
King didn't have nothing.
But they went from only having like a couple of boxes of shotgun shells to where, now they're fully stocked again, but it took forever.
But it's
for
weird.
them to have-
Academy has some of the best prices.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're better
they
than
do.
Cabela's. They're better than Bass Pro. It's weird.
Um,
You wouldn't think that, but they do.
Night, Shaney.
Good night, Shane.
Night, Shaney.
it's titillating
I
conversation.
knew I shouldn't have yawned.
Titillating.
Oh,
So,
All right.
Oh.
We better let Guava go to sleep.
Yeah.
what was it?
he's
Hold
got
on,
big
we were
important
just
trees to plant.
we went to a
No,
store. Volstorm and I went to a store not long ago, and the guy said that they are just now getting firearms in that they ordered 2 years ago.
Yes.
No shit.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, crazy.
Well,
isn't
and
it?
it's like, you know what you can't find right now hardly? Revolvers.
No,
Yeah.
you can't.
And believe me, I've looked in plenty of gun stores, big box gun stores, little gun, wherever.
Yeah.
I'm curious why were you looking for one?
Someone has a
Don't have
preference.
Why not?
Yeah,
No, I was
Why
just
not?
curious. I mean, I have a revolver, but I only
Someone
have two.
has a preference.
I don't have one.
I have.
No way, I take it back. I have one.
Ain't no shell cases leaving around. That's why.
That's
I
right.
had
No evidence.
I was at
No
Loot
evidence
22.
neither.
That's true.
I got the North American Arms 22.
Hmm.
That one's.
That's why I pulled a prank on my brother-in-law because he came down to shoot guns. I had a 357, so I had
Yeah.
a buddy of mine who does his own rounds, and he packed a.
No.
I had him pack the smallest of the 32s he could. The smallest charge, two of them, or he did like five, but the first two were that,
Right.
and then the third one was a 357 with the highest amount of powder I could put in there.
Oh shit.
And so it worked
Hot
perfectly
loads.
because he shoots the first one, he's like, oh,
Mhm.
shoots the second one. Now he's comfortable,
Yeah. Boom.
and I'm on the floor laughing.
Hey,
And my
who
sister's
is this
kicking
guy?
me.
Your
This is
brother-in-law?
my brother-in-law. Yeah,
So he never shot before.
he'd never shot before, so I knew I was gonna.
Oh
have
my
Oh,
gosh.
hell.
Well, that's a good way to get him involved in the sport.
Yeah.
Well, also when he was time to shoot the shotgun, I have an over and under Winchester,
Yeah.
and I put in slugs. It,
Oh,
it turned
jeez.
the knob to shoot both barrels his first
Oh my
time.
gosh. That's
So, Volstorm,
mean.
have you ever created
God,
an
that was
anti-gunner?
He was dating my
no,
sister.
No, I have not.
Guava has.
No. Guava, you've got it all wrong.
You should have
need
seen
as
the bruise on his shoulder. God,
Yeah, I
You need
bet.
as many of these people on your side as
Yeah.
possible so you
Oh, no,
don't
no,
get
he
yelled
shot
at when
later.
you buy stuff.
he was
Okay.
dating my sister.
He's your-
Oh, they get jealous of that down Texas.
was he a brother-in-law at the time?
Oh, no, they were about to get married.
Oh, well, they were
I had to-
engaged.
I had to initiate it. Yeah, I had to initiate him. Hey, I think I told you guys that story for her when they came down to get married. They wanted to go to a gun range with all their little friends, all from New Jersey and New York.
New Jersey.
Oh yeah.
So we had to go to a gun range, and nobody there had ever shot except for the British guy. I don't know how he got in there.
Yeah,
but
how'd he get to?
he's one of my brother-in-law's friends, and he had at least shot guns before. And I said, okay, you're going to be my spotter on the other side. And they had to watch the safety video, and they
Yeah.
were all laughing because the guy had a hard Texas accent. And well, guess who was 10 feet away staring at him while they were laughing at the video?
The
guy
The
that did
dude
it.
who made the
The
video.
dude, yeah.
And I had to go up to him and put on the worst accent I could. He's like, I'm sorry, man. They just came down here from New Jersey. He said, well, you were responsible for them. You got to watch for them when they're out there. I said, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and they were horrible. I mean, you had to be one person to be on each side because they were, this is great. And they turn around with the damn
Oh
gun
my
and point
God.
at
Oh,
everybody.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So we're sitting there stopping them like a pogo stick.
It's like this. It was like I went to
Oh, that was
went-
the most on red alert I've ever been.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I went
Yeah.
to. I mean, we've all seen the guy behind the counter that thinks he knows everything about everything with guns.
Yes.
And damn if that
expert.
Yeah.
that little asshole didn't point the gun at me.
Are you serious?
And I'm like, he just incidental, and I'm like,
Doesn't matter.
you're sitting there telling me, oh, you know about this and you know
Yeah.
about this, and you're telling me all about a gun, which I know 10 times more than him. And he points the barrel at me. I go, what are you doing?
No, that's the first you grab that. Now, gun safety is really important. Well, quit putting it at me, you fucker.
Quit pointing it.
Oh man.
Hope it ain't loaded.
Yeah,
Jesus.
seriously.
You know who's cool is it Clint Smith? Thunder
Yes.
Ranch. That
Yes.
guy. That's where you need to learn about guns from.
No, there was an old movie called Viva Max. Did you ever see that?
Yeah, Viva Macintosh.
No, Viva Max.
Viva Apple.
No, the
When
guy.
you want your stuff to work and you don't want to look like a moron, Viva your Apple ride up.
Nice squad, Bob.
M-A-X, you moron, not M-A-C.
Oh,
M-A-X. Viva Max.
Oh,
It was about
Max
it's
Payne.
a comedy movie about a Mexican general who comes in and he takes over the Alamo with his troops because he wants
See you,
to take
Squad
back.
Bob.
So he
Good
wants
night,
to take
Squad
back
Bob.
Texas.
Night,
But
man.
in that, one of the guys has got a 357 or I don't know, 32 or something, but he's got the revolver and he pulls it out, spins it, and then he looks right down the barrel. My dad
my
just
gosh.
lost it. That is not what you do. And he turned to me and I was like 6. He's like, that is not the way you do it. And I was like, oh yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
No
sir.
problem.
That's awesome. That is
Fellas,
awesome. Yeah.
I'm gonna bid you all adieu.
Yeah, I think
You
we're
said-
gonna shut her down for
Today?
today.
Well, it was fun. Thanks
Yeah,
for
this was
inviting us.
fun.
Thank
What
y'all
are we
for
doing?
coming on. I appreciate
Sure.
it.
I know, and you
Yeah,
can
this is a
say
hoot.
cuss words here if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. You make fun of me.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, over
you're
on
monet-
over on
you're
locals, though,
monetized.
You
Oh, I lo-
monetize people.
I can't believe the damn what's that stream? The 500 subscriber, the 12-hour deal. He got 3 hits today. You know what? They know I can't edit it because it's 12 hours.
Right.
Was there? Oh no, I didn't do anything on the 12-hour one, so we're good.
No.
But he got hit for Pinky the cat.
Yeah, y'all heard that,
I
right?
thought that was
Yeah.
funny.
The box,
That's so
Pinky the
stupid.
cat box.
Yeah, the very last video he showed. They
Yeah, it
hit him up
was.
for. And here I go. Watch this. It's funny.
It's
I-
funny.
Right.
I like Guava Ball's avatar, by the way.
Yeah, the quiz champion.
Hey,
I'm only
I-
doing that to rub it in Nerd's face.
I
You
can't
gotta do
wait
it
for
all-
Nerd
you
to
gotta-
see that.
Yeah,
shit.
no, that's why I
I
did it.
know.
hmm
Is he? Yeah, he's. I forget. I never saw he's working now. At
Yeah, he's
the,
working hard. For
He
the
got a
money.
new job.
Yeah.
He got accepted to a new job.
I'm
yeah.
excited for him.
Have you guys ever worked at a porn shop?
Worked? No. Entered? Yeah.
Worked? No.
Okay. I don't
Customer.
know why. I just imagine. like,
Churches?
Frequent flyer, maybe.
Frequent.
Now, are you talking about
got
an
the membership
adult
card.
shop?
yeah,
or,
the adult
like-
shop. The adult shop.
Yes. Yes.
You worked at one?
No.
You worked at one. Oh.
yeah.
That would explain some things.
Well, I've
I don't
lost
know.
a
I
lot
just
of knowledge.
imagine Nerd doing that.
That would be
And
kind
like
of fun.
complaining about it all the time.
No,
Like,
Nerd would be like my friend. We took him to one of those shops when he was 20. He turned 21. We took him to one of those. And
Yeah.
the guy was real. He was real religious. He was so nervous. He kept his head down. And then when he was walking around the store and he looked up and he was in the gay porn section. And there was this creepy looking dude staring at him the whole time. It
Hey.
was so funny.
Hey,
We
there's
were
a
laughing at it.
documentary right now on HBO. Just
God,
started
Seth.
about like the.
Is this about porn?
Yeah, I'm gonna get to
About
it.
gay porn?
I'm gonna get to all
Sausages.
that. Yeah. So it's like this chick, like this grandmother, like kids that come over and seen her. It's like Thanksgiving maybe or something like that. Everybody leaves, and then like that night, she was raped and murdered violently in her house.
What the hell, man?
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's like a nerd story.
And so like this,
Jesus.
God.
it's like a small town like in Kansas or something. This is on HBO. And, yeah, and so
That
this
doesn't make it any
town.
better.
What the
Here's the
hell?
thing.
What are you
The
watching?
town.
That doesn't help
Yeah,
the story.
yeah, HBO's great.
Well, I've gone through 2 episodes, and this little town, is doing a play on this. On
Doing
what
a
happened.
play on
Yeah,
it?
yeah. I don't really know
Kind
why
of
they do that,
macabre.
but on the second
Is that-
episode,
Shit, this ain't true crime.
on the second
hell?
episode, these people like they interviewed these dudes because it's like did they? It's like something checking convictions would do. It's like they were wrongly convicted type thing, and it's always
Right.
like so now like on the second episode they're like trying to show the people that admitted to doing it. And of course, it was always because they got coerced and all this other stuff, right? But it starts off the guy's like, yeah, so. I've often wondered like what my life would be like if I had 25 years of it back and all this other stuff. But
Yeah, because nobody wonders that.
yeah, but it all
If I could go back with the knowledge I have
I
now.
have now, yeah.
nobody married ever thinks that way. But anyway, so it's like,
Rabbit. Hi, Rabbit.
oh, I love her. But it's like they go into this thing. He goes. So, but it all started when I went to like Ronnie's gay porn shop. I forget what the thing of it is. But anyway, he's like So you could go back into these rooms, and they're showing it's like what I imagine it is like is like the like a truck stop shower. It's what it looks like on this
Oh,
HBO.
God.
It
stuff.
ain't water.
Imagining.
It's
He's
like-
imagining
It's
that's
like
what it would look
yeah,
like.
yeah. It's like
He's never
these-
been
because they
in
have
a
a shower
truck stop
curtain.
shower.
It's like they had
Yeah.
a shower curtain there. It's like like a changing room. And it's like, and all I know is that
Changing
Jerry,
room.
he was really aggressive.
Why does that? Why
You
does the
really
shower
aggressive.
handle curve to the left?
Dude, here's the thing.
Oh,
Do you know who the
God,
guy talking?
ew,
He reminded
ew.
me of I smell Chinese.
Please.
Yeah, that's
oh,
what
God.
he reminded me of. So like I was like, whoa, this is crazy.
Do you look
But
the
anyway,
same?
he's like, yeah.
Uh,
And he's like, so so like Jerry, he was very aggressive, real touchy. I mean, he has the
touchy.
whole thing. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm like, this is so weird what I'm watching right now. And yeah, it's like they're admitting to like doing things in an adult store. I was like,
Ew.
yeah, like the 80s are crazy, I guess.
The best part of that story was Diva saying, "That's not helping."
it's not helping.
With the shower curtain?
No, you were describing something like inconsequential, and
It's on
you tried to
HBO.
make it sound like that would make it
Oh, yeah,
better.
it was
and she's
on
like, "That's
HBO.
not helping."
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the craziest thing. Yeah, it's on HBO.
He keeps
I'm
coming
like-
back with that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on
It's
HBO.
on HBO.
It doesn't make it better.
Rules
Oh,
don't
It's
apply on
weird,
HBO.
right? But anyway, like that's like so. Like I don't know where they're going
Legitimate.
with this, but it's like it's a 6
Legitimate gay
episode.
porn.
Yeah, it was. It was all about Guava's friend in the gay porn
I don't know.
with the
You're the one
creepy
talking
looking
about
guy.
truck
Like that's
stop
how they do
shower.
it. That's how they do it in this like murder mystery documentary.
How much did you watch? 3-4 hours?
No, so I only got to the second episode.
How many times have you watched it?
I haven't watched. I haven't finished the series
second
yet. It's like
episode.
6. No, it's like 6.
Jerry
shows.
was
Expert
so
is like the
touchy.
living member. Oh my God, that's disgusting. Where?
Yes. Like
I look at
Always
train
Sunny.
wrecks, man.
Oh my
I need
God,
to have a
that's
big
disgusting.
poster of a train wreck. I'd just probably sit here and stare at it all day.
Start having flashbacks.
Dude, you know what I watched last night? I watched like a 15-minute YouTube video on if the Titanic had hit the iceberg head on, it wouldn't have sunk. I'm like, what in the world are they talking about? And then like what got me was it showed like all these other ships that had hit icebergs head on and how they collapsed, like the bow.
Right. It wouldn't tear across the
Right.
like the
Yeah.
iceberg did.
Yeah, well, I don't know how the Titanic sunk. So, but like,
It got a lot of water in it. and
yeah, I
it
knew
went
that
down.
part. I figured
It
somebody
tore
left the
open
door
a hole in the side.
And this
then
poor cute redhead, she's the only survivor.
That's
She let him drown.
She
The
did
bitch
let him drown.
drown.
Oh, she totally let him
did.
drown.
There was plenty of room.
No,
Plenty
my
of room.
favorite one about that is somebody had memed 2 rabbits sitting next to her, and they said, "Yeah, fuck off."
Oh dear Lord.
I never
On
saw
that
the movie.
note,
I don't know
Yeah.
what you guys are talking about. But anyway, yeah, that's what I watch on YouTube. So yeah,
He's
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
let you in
HBO's legit, man.
I'm gonna have to cut him off.
this.
I know
Yeah,
you
you
are.
are.
Have
It's
you
good-
seen
it's-
Chernobyl yet?
RJ is right. It's a 45-minute send off.
Well,
It's
I'm
not my fault.
I didn't say
It's not my
goodbye.
fault.
You know,
Do
he's
you guys see
backstage.
Chernobyl?
No,
Great.
no. I
That's
even
a
have a
great
really
one.
good story about an adult store experience, but I'm going to save that for later. You
I'm
have
starting to
You-
understand why Rabbit's a therapist.
yeah,
Yeah, she's writing a book.
It just
about
Right?
cuts it down. I mean, this is practice for her.
it's her
Yeah, it
thesis
is.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it is.
She doesn't have time to fool with him.
I need to be in bed an hour ago.
All right,
Yeah.
folks. Thanks
Good
for watching. Hit that
night.
like
Glad
and
you guys see me.
subscribe.
Like and subscribe, buddy.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya.